Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a late Sunday afternoon update on Ida and its potential impacts on the weather here in the ArkLaTex. As you can see right now, Ida is now moving inland, now just a little bit to the east of Homa. It is packing winds of 130 miles per hour as it's interacting with land now. So we're starting to see that weakening process that always occurs with these tropical systems once they make landfall, and that weakening process, will continue. Moving forward, this is the latest forecast from the National Hurricane Center showing that Ida, again, still a Category 4 hurricane, will weaken and move past Baton Rouge later on this evening, probably become a tropical storm tonight, and likely track to the east of the Mississippi River through western Mississippi. That means its impacts on the weather here in the ArkLaTex should be somewhat minimal, and I'll get to those here in a second. As far as the impacts that we've seen so far in southeast Louisiana, here's a look at some of the peak wind gusts that have been recorded so far in Galliano. You can see 98 mile per hour gusts there. That occurred earlier. 82 miles per hour, the peak gust at the lakefront in New Orleans. And you can see gusts so far further to the north have been basically less than 50 miles per hour. That likely will change as Ida continues to move further to the north. And again, storm surge is going to be an issue across Lake Pontchartrain, as we have yet to see the worst from Ida in New Orleans, as we still have the center southwest of town. It is going to track near or maybe just a little bit east of Baton Rouge, and during the next several hours, that's when things will be at their worst here in the New Orleans area, and probably looking at the potential of seeing rainfall totals exceeding a foot over much of southeast Louisiana around New Orleans. Now here at home, it has been relatively quiet today as we fly into the ArkLaTex. Just have a few spotty showers that are basically moving from west or from east to west across the area. The storms over the southern sections of the area moving more towards the south and west, and we will see these cells pretty much fall apart once the sun goes down later on this evening. So given the track that we expect to see from Ida, this is what we can expect here in the ArkLaTex. Tonight, again, the spotty showers that we have out there now will end this evening. Overnight tonight, probably we'll see a partly to mostly cloudy sky. Again, the main shield of rain from Ida will stay well to our east tomorrow as it tracks through Mississippi. We'll see the chance for a few scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm tomorrow afternoon, but don't expect much. That will end tomorrow evening. We clear out tomorrow night, and Tuesday expect a mix of clouds and sunshine and a very small chance for a stray shower or thunderstorm for Tuesday. Biggest concern for us could be wind. This is a look at the output from Futurecast, given the track near the Mississippi. And you can see tonight we will see a little bit of an increase in the wind with gusts over the eastern edge of the area from basically Arcadia to Natchitoches of 20 to 30 miles per hour, and all of us will see that chance for the gusts of 20 to 30 miles per hour during the day tomorrow. The tropical storm warning that was issued earlier for Natchitoches Parish has been canceled, as it appears as if the strongest winds will again stay well to the east of our area. We will see the wind tomorrow morning and afternoon decrease tomorrow evening and tomorrow night as Ida begins to move away. So again, minimal impacts in our area. Not expecting anything significant as far as any power outages across the area, although one or two, obviously, with a gust over 30 miles per hour can't be totally ruled out. Now, longer range, what's going to be happening is we will see upper level high pressure begin to move back into the region as Ida moves out, and that will dry us out and heat us up again, as we'll probably settle into the middle 90s, and probably will have to wait until the middle of next week to see our next best chance for some rainfall. So your 10-day forecast looks like this. Rainfall looking rather limited for the next several days, but possible. As highs tomorrow will be in the upper 80s to lower 90s. We'll see middle 90s for pretty much the rest of the period. A little bit of a cool down once we get past Labor Day, with our next best chance of rain again by the middle part of next week. So again, Ida is now weakening. Maximum sustained winds as of this hour, late Sunday afternoon, down to 130 miles per hour. It will likely become a tropical storm later on tonight and not really pose too much of a threat to the ArkLaTex.